Holy crap! Look at that bobby! Just when I thought it couldn't get any better, it is pretty much completely glassed out. Have a go at it though. This is why I got the tinny for moments exactly like this. There we are, the big barra. We've done it. Oh, thank you, buddy. Not bad. Oh, second fill it off.
It's really good.
I was loving it. Yeah. Wow, this is gonna be one of the worst cook-ups I've ever done on the dream fish. Welcome back to a brand new, Vixie's got the zoomies. Welcome back, guys. Sun is setting. She's excited because we're going on a tinny mission. That sun's creeping down, so we gotta get moving, but got the tinny out the back. We're home from a big trip up north and you guys are in for a ripper video. Come on. Come on. It's a small little creek, so you can just fit this thing out. This time of year is incredible on the property. There's no mozzies, no midgies. It's just calm, still. If it was summer, I'd get picked up and flown away. The midgies are that bad. But this time of year, it's amazing on the property. It's a bit chilly. And when you get those perfect arvo tides, this fills right up. You can get the tinny in and get out to the mouth. So that's our plan. We got almost enough water to drop the tinny in. Where is she? Come on. You ready for a tinny mission? Come here. You ready for a tinny mission? Yeah, you are. Go on. Get up. Good girl. Just warm up the yummy quick, and I think we got just enough water to get through here. This bit always gets us. Pretty tight. Hold on, watch out, Dixie. Oh. We made it. Oh, look at that mud crab hole. Pick up your rubbish, guys. It's not hard. Just pick it up. Takes 2 seconds. Put it in a bin. World will be better for it. How's the armor on it? Woo! I'm glad I just slowed down because this is why I got the tinny for moments exactly like this. Oh, something's swimming off up here. What an afternoon, it's so shallow, man. See anything up there, Vixie? Any sharks, stingrays? There's a stingray hole there. Well, it was worth coming out here, that's for sure. Sun's just creeping down behind me. A few stingrays out and about. It's absolutely flat as a tack. I think this one deserves a little toast. Cheers, guys. We got a tinny beelining it over here. I reckon he thinks I'm checking his pots. But I was up north last week on an epic filming mission. I got heaps of footage to show you guys. I've shot a dream fish that I've wanted for years, and I got out to boat camp in an offshore coral reef lagoon. I've had the spot on my radar for months and months, and I just couldn't make it happen with the weather, but we finally got a window. I got out there, and since I've been back from the trip, my hard drive decided to crap itself, and I lost a little bit of footage from the trip, unfortunately. So it sucks I lost that underwater footage, but I thought I'd still put the video together. And just to make this one even more epic, the other video I was gonna make out of this trip, my dream fish, I'm whacking it in this video too, so don't go anywhere. We got heaps happening. So grab a beer and enjoy it. We'll see you out at the reef, eh? Oi, get out of my beer. I was just heading back with the missus on a run and she wants me to pick her up, so she should be over here somewhere. I think she's got her flashlight on, so we'll try to find her. Vixie, you just jumped out, you idiot. Any squid? Oh, stingray! Alright, let's get back home, eh? Dixie, get out of the way! Oh shit! That was low as! Alright, we're gonna have to duck here.
Lower.
Get low. Oh, that's so bad!
Oh my god. What do I do? Wait!
Get down, get down!
Back!
You're right, get down! Dixie, what?
Is it over?
It's over. Are you alright?
My face.
I didn't realise the tide was so high. I just put them straight through that. Sorry guys, my bad.
Shit.
There we go. We made it! Nice work.
That was fun.
That was fun. I'm gonna roll on that reef trip. Hope you guys enjoy it. Can you believe that it's 7 meters deep under the boat right here? I can see every little grain of sand. And I've just arrived in this beautiful offshore coral reef lagoon. Check out the bommy right behind the boat. It's off its head, it's crystal clear. Packed the swag, I've got the rods, the dive gear, and we're gonna make the most of the next couple days. This is home. Man, it's so surreal to be out here. I've been frothing this. Just have a look at this bommy we're about to go dive. So exciting. Gonna have a little snorkel around this. If I do see some quality fish, we can spear here. So I'll come back and grab the gun. But for now, I just wanna check it out. Let's get in there, eh? That was so sick. Tide's starting to drop. I reckon this whole bit of bommy here will be exposed on the low, but it's a few trout around. I was actually pretty surprised. I thought this lagoon would just be mostly anchorage, and we're gonna fish some other reefs that are a bit more fishy, but yeah, there's a bit going on here. So I reckon if we just cruise around this lagoon and jump in a few different bommies, we might actually get ourselves a feed for tonight. Could be worth a look at this one. That looks awesome. There's another one up there. This is sick, man. Look at this bommy. Pretty much out of the water at the top there. It's 6 meters deep here. It's a nice ledge on that side. I'm gonna jump in on this one. Holy crap. Look at that bommy. So I probably just scared all the fish, but have a go at that. Come around this side. Oh, I'm definitely scaring them off. I'm frothing, look at that. Oh, let's jump in, eh? Nothing's really stood out to me those last couple of bommies. So I'm back to the first one we're at. And I'm gonna try and find that big trout. He's the best fish I've seen all day. So I'm gonna have a dive around there, take my time, see if he pops out. And that would be a beautiful dinner. We've done it. Coral trouty for dinner. Check it out. Oh, thank you, buddy. So one of my favorite things about this boat, see these black patches? When you finish diving, oh, lay down on this. Oh, that is so good. And you get instant warmth. This is where I'll be for the next hour or so. Beautiful. Got my gear drying out now because putting on a cold weddy tomorrow is gonna suck, but have a look at this. All the fish are coming up at the back of these bommies. Just when I thought it couldn't get any better, it is pretty much completely glassed out. Have a go with this. So the trouty is nice and frozen, which is perfect for filleting. Oh, jeez. And check out the new knife. I've finally invested in a good quality filleting knife. So we're gonna slap this fillet off, probably just one side for tonight. That is very friggin' sharp. Holy dooly. Wow. Man, it makes a difference when it's a cold fillet. A sharp knife, that is like butter. Beautiful 5-star eating coral trout going in the fish wraps. And we'll save this other half. Gonna whack the skin off this guy as well. That one for the sharkies. There you go. I'm gonna cut this up into nice small size pieces and we'll chuck it in a bit of flour. Whoa. Trouty's going in. Just a little bit of flour, Old Bay seasoning mixed together. That's all we need. Listen to that. The sun is setting. Got a rest for my tongs too. It's all happening. Get these out. God, that sun is hot. We've just wrapped up. We've just wrapped up making the wraps. Is that not the best thing you've ever seen? I'll break it down for you. We got avocado bottom level. Then we got these baby cucumbers, cherry tomatoes, fish, Kewpie, and then cheese on top. We're smashing 2 of them. Still got some leftover fish. Got my water bottle here to keep hydrated. We are about to smash these wraps. That friggin' excited. I may fold the back, then fold either side kind of guy. You do what you like though. There we go. It's stacked up, it's fresh, and it's ready for my belly. Ridiculously friggin' good. Day 1 living in the lagoon, very successful mission. Have a go at the water behind me too. I've just re-anchored for the night. We're set. I'm gonna smash this down. Then I'll get the bedding set up, show you guys what we're working with, and we'll be on for that sunset. If we're lucky in the next couple of days, I'll get to swim with the tiger. That would be unreal, but it's cool to know that he's out here right now, cruising the shallows. I'll show you set up for tonight. Just pitched the swag. That's it, we got a different swag this time. Some middle body support. It's not supposed to be any rain. It's absolutely glass off, as you can see. So should be a pretty chill night, and as soon as that last light's gone, I'm heading straight to bed. It's only day 1 of this mission, so stick around guys. I'm very excited. It's not too bad actually. Quite comfortable. I've got the underwater lights going here. Stars are out, the whole Milky Way is shining. A couple shooting stars actually. It's absolutely awesome. I'll see you guys bright and early in the morning. It is freezing for me anyway. I like it hot. Sun's coming up. It's gonna be another cracker day. The only thing is, this is gonna be a pain in the ass to roll up each time I'm camping. But we'll get it done now, get the boat sorted. Have a go at it though. Beautiful. You can see the bottom. I do have a bit of a plan for today. What we're gonna do is head to that reef I've been talking about. We're gonna dive that, but on the way, I reckon we get these bad boys out, We troll some lures, see if we can get a big Spanish or a wahoo or something cool like that. While we're trolling, we're also gonna be looking for ground, which we could drop some baits down and maybe catch a red emperor. I've never caught a red before. Might not happen this trip. We're gonna look for the ground anyway, try to get some mucks for next time. By the time we get to the reef, we'll suit up, jump in for a spear, and hopefully we'll be getting a solid feed. That's the plan, so. Warm her up, morning beautiful. Let's go slay some fish. Yow! This is awesome. We got a break on the reef right here. We're at the bottom end of it. Runs all the way up. Looks like we are trolling directly into the sun. Idiot. Here we are again. Probably gonna waste another 6 hours trolling for a fish I cannot catch. I just trolled through a massive pot of dolphins. I thought they were bloody mackerel. I'm sitting down in the water just here. That was sick. But it's quiet on the trolling front, so I'm just gonna bring these in. Water's looking good, so go for a dive. Like the fins and mask on, we'll jump in and have a look around and hopefully there's something cool to shoot. Well, I did say I wasn't gonna pass up a nice trouty, so we got another one in the esky. I'm not gonna shoot any more fish as much as I would love to. There's a big trout down there. They're so dumb, they wanna get shot, but I'll leave them alone. I've got what I need. It's turning into an absolutely beautiful day. We had a bit of wind this morning, but that's starting to die out, it's starting to glass off. And I got a little recipe for you guys too that I want to cook up. So make our way back. We're just on anchor in this neighboring island. We're gonna prep up some ceviche. There's a few fish around here, some awesome coral. It's absolutely beautiful. Righto, the hard work's done. Here we go, everything's prepped up. These are basic ingredients for ceviche. So we got our trout, obviously, diced up. We've got baby cucumbers, cherry tomatoes, red onions, limes, lemons, and oranges. And I'll be using this chopping board, which my girlfriend made me, cheers babe, to cut up this and squeeze the juice into here. We'll dump everything into it, and that's how you make ceviche. Besides from the excruciating pain I'm in from all the cuts on my hand, it's coming along nicely. Rest of the ingredients going in. Ooh. Lid on top. Shake it around, and we're gonna let that sit for about 20 minutes. Oh yeah. Let's dig in. Got the chopsticks. Not bad. I like the orange. There's a white-bellied seagull nest on that tree over there, and he's circling the nest. That's so epic. What a place to have lunch. All right, just fueling up, back in the lagoon. Wind's picking up a bit. We got one more night out here, and depending on tomorrow's weather, we'll see what we get up to. But for now, just get the boat in order in case we got some rain or wind coming. Should be pretty good in the lagoon here anyway, so fingers crossed that wind doesn't pick up too much more, or it's gonna be a long trip home tomorrow. Well, I've decided to gear up for a free dive. Gonna make the most of it while I'm out here. We don't need to shoot anything. Just gonna take the camera in, see if we can find some wildlife, maybe some turtles or something like that. I'm making a poke bowl with some of this coral trout. No flour, no nothing, just straight fish. I'm gonna heat up some rice, whack some avo, soy sauce, Cupid, and geez, I'm hungry. Fish is done, heating up that rice. Oh yeah. Cupid, avo, rice, fish. Let's get a bit of everything. Best meal of the trip so far. There's a break in the clouds. We're gonna get that perfect sunset. Cheers, guys. You're joking. That sun has just disappeared behind the horizon. We are on for a beautiful glassy evening. Hopefully no rain tonight. Wonder what the rich people are doing, eh? Not this. I'm gonna head to bed. I will get the camera going if anything exciting happens tonight, but if not, we'll see you bright and early in the morning. Night, guys. Well, I've woken up for sunrise. Check out that storm that's brewing just off the reef edge. We got another one over here towards mainland. I don't know what we're in for today, but what I might do is pack up this swag, get everything waterproof and safe in the boat. Might be a crappy mission back. It's already pumping so hard and we're in the lagoon. So when I get out, remember we're 60 Ks offshore. I think our best bet is to be getting the hell out of here. Try to get back to the troopy. I've told some people I'm gonna be back at a certain time today, and I don't want them stressing out. So we're gonna start this journey. It could take a few hours. It's gonna be a wet one. But the boat's all secure. We've had the best weather, and then you have to suffer it back home. It's one of those trips. So we'll get moving. Oh my God. All right, I've tied the kill cord in case I fall out, so the boat stops going. This is bad chop, guys. There's breaking waves ahead. This is the roughest I've been in this boat. Just gotta take it slow, there's no rush. Gotta get home safe. Never been so excited to be back on dry land. I've just packed all the gear back into the troopy. We're punching on, guys. This is not the end of this adventure. We're heading north, and I'm gonna be meeting up with a fella to hopefully spear a fish I've wanted to shoot for a long time. Gotta find a camp for tonight, charge up the cameras, and keep going north tomorrow. Diving for Barramundi today. Boys are gearing up out there. The barra come out of the creeks where the crocs are, and they hug these headlands next to the warm rocks where the great white sharks are. So that's where we're heading out. We'll jump in, see if it's clean enough. It's the last day of my trip up north, so fingers crossed I can get myself a barra. See you in there. Nothing from the first headland, so keep moving. It's pretty dirty, so you gotta sort of see them last minute and get a shot in. But we'll keep trying. A couple more headlands to check out. And fingers crossed we can make it happen. Try to boost back tomorrow. Oh, we've done it, boys. You did it, eh?
Fuck yeah.
Oh.
That's hard work, but for that.
Yeah, epic. That's why we came up here then last day. Big old barra, first barra on the straight hook.
Fuck yeah. Alright, you try to get to that.
We're gonna be eating well. Alright, what are we calling?
I'm gonna go 84, bro.
We got 90.
Lethal, what do you reckon?
88, bro. Oh, head on. We straight there?
You're kidding.
It's on a 90.
Yeah, just under 90.
That's a good holding shot too, poking out there.
Yep.
That's perfect.
Cheers to the second shot, man.
Get a hold of it.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers, fellas.
Got it done, mate.
We've driven back down south, maybe 7-8 hours. Home now. I gotta get this barra filleted up so we don't waste any of the meat. Get over here. It's good to see you back with Vixie. So she's gonna help me fillet this barra up. Check this out. You've never seen Dad catch a fish like this before, eh? There we are. The big barra. Have a go at the mouth on it. This thing is huge. End up being what, 88, 89 centimeters, I think. So we'll get our meatery one day, but for first barra, haven't even got one on the reel yet. So this is my very first barramundi. We're not gonna waste a bit of this. We're gonna fillet all this up, probably get multiple feeds out of this. We'll get it on the table and prep it up, eh? Righto, weapon of choice right here. Big old barra, it's almost as big as the table, eh? Don't want to cut it up because I like looking at it. I'm gonna take my time, maximize the amount of meat we get off this. Obviously take the slabs off, but they got nice belly meat here, super fatty. We'll take the wings off as well. Absolutely maximize this fish. Make sure none of it goes to waste. So you got these big armored scales. We'll cut up the head. Fish is nice and frozen, so that makes it easy too. Great, already cut myself. Did not take long. Now we've done that first cut, we can just make long strokes against the bone, work our way back up, start to separate the meat there. Keep it nice and flush with the spine. Okay, so see how that's almost come off now? We want to flip it. A lot of people do this method. I've been doing it for a little while. Just keeps the fish nice and balanced. We can keep hacking away to this side. You definitely want to be watching a filleting tutorial when the fella's bleeding out on camera right here. That's how you know he's a good filleter. So there's one fillet. Flip the fish around. Take this last one off. Cut over the ribs here. There we go. Punch the stomach. Oh. Second fillet off. Look at that. We haven't wasted too much meat, but I'll cut any bits I missed, like just here. Vixie, come here. There you go, good girl. Right, my knife is probably only just long enough. Skinning shouldn't be too hard because they got these big scales. Look at that, solid. Have a go with that fillet. Clean it up, but that's unreal. Same to the other side. Let the blade do the work. Just pull that skin back towards you. I've taken the wings out and look at all the belly meat that's come out with it. That's all the fatty, beautiful meat that you'd miss otherwise. Got our 2 fillets, of course, looking beautiful. So we're gonna dice these up, bag them, and that's going on the barbecue for sure. Look at that, or on the campfire or something. So much meat just out of the bottom of the barrel that you'd usually miss if you didn't cut that out. I'm very, very excited to cook this up. Stick around because I'll be giving you a full review. We'll be cooking up barra burgers, I reckon. Got a bit of a tip for you guys when freezing. Call it the poor man's cry back. You wanna get your fillet of fish, whack it in one of your cheap clip seal bags. When you close it up, bring it almost fully shut. Leave a little gap there. Now get yourself a bucket or esky of water. There's a gap. Pop it in. All the way up to that gap. Lock it off. And there you have it, the poor man's cryovac. Takes all the air out of it. It's job done. All cryovac here in the bags, ready for a cook up. What I gotta do this sub is wash this boat, unpack this car, so it's gonna be a bit on, but I'll meet you guys back on the property for a cook up. Stay tuned for that, and we'll see you back at the campfire, eh? It's time to cook these barra burgers. So glad I put the dog and the car over there. Yeah, I'm such an idiot sometimes, but that was epic. We got a fire going. We're about to get these barramundi burgers on the chew. Hell yeah. We can probably bring the car around now that that's done. Fire's burning down. What I'm gonna do is make myself a bit of a beer batter for this barramundi and then cook it on the fire just here. Just burnt down really nice actually. Liana's on her way home from work too, so I'll make her one, but I've stuck to my word, and none of us have tried this barra yet. This will be a first taste test. I haven't had barramundi forever, like only store-bought, so very excited to try this. You too, you can have some. Get the kitchen box out. So while we got those coals burning down, we're gonna make this batter. Now, I'm usually a crumbed fish kind of guy, so we're gonna see how this goes. But got some plain flour. What do we got here? Rice flour for the extra crunch, some baking powder, a cold beer of your choice, and a bit of salt and pepper. Righto, so out here in the bush, aka my backyard, we don't use measurements, so in we go with the flour. So that's probably good. Rice flour. So that's probably good. Baking powder. Whoa. That's probably good. And you can pretty much use any beer. I'm going with 4X. Beer of Queensland. It's very tasty, it's very cold. We're just gonna gently pour it in here. Maybe not too much to start. Got the salt, crack a bunch of that in. And this is actually coming along beautifully. Look at the consistency. Probably could be a tiny bit wetter. A little bit more beer. You come for the beer again, eh? Love stealing my beers. Get out of it. All right. Is that too runny? I don't even know. I feel like that's a bit runny. Maybe a tiny bit more flour. We're gonna go through a whole carton of beers by the time we finish going back and forth with the flour here. That's the consistency we're looking for. So you see that? I actually have no idea, but yeah, that's a bit better. It was a bit sloppy before, so that should be good. Oh, you're not supposed to over whisk it either, so we'll leave it like that. That's looking good. Let's get this oil on the fire. This is my great granddad's old pot that he used to cook mud crabs in, so it's pretty special to use it for my first ever barramundi. I'm gonna load it up with rice bran oil. I'll probably put this whole thing in because you want that fish to be floating in the oil pretty much. There we go. All right, had to build some more sticks under that to get it going. So we're gonna dust these with a bit of rice flour, salt, and then we can dip it in the batter, then it goes in there. So let's get going. Now the reason we dip it in the flour here is to give the batter something to bond to. So just make sure every side is coated up, just like that. Get a little dust off. I'm gonna gently drop it to the batter. Hope I made enough of the batter. These fillets are huge, but there's my donkey one. Okay, let that sit for a little bit. Let's check our oil. It's bubbling good. I might get a few more sticks under it, really get it going. I think this is the first time I've even filmed doing beer batter, so if it's not perfect, that's okay. I think it's gonna be pretty bloody good though. You bloody idiot. Okay. Oh, oh yes. Holy crap. Why did my batter expand? What the hell is that? What happened? I don't know why that happened. My one just blew up like a bloody balloon. I think it's just a tad hot. Only a tad, you reckon, huh? What the hell is that, man? Man, I hope I haven't ruined these. It's just way too hot. Guys, I think I may have carked this. I just can't get in, it's way too hot. These are burnt. Let's get it off the fire, actually. All right. That's off its head. Wow, this is gonna be one of the worst cook-ups I've ever done on the dream fish. I'm embarrassed, but we've come this far. I don't even want you guys to know what these look like before I scrape the excess black off. But look, I burnt the absolute crap out of them. The oil was way too hot. My mistake, but we're here. I'm not wasting this fish. This is my first time having it. The fish is actually perfect. The batter just seared off, went black. So we've scraped some of that off, toasted up some buns, got some lettuce, cheese, Kewpie. I'm gonna build this burger and I'm gonna eat every damn bit of it. And there we have it, the absolutely burnt to a crisp, completely butchered, beer battered Barramundi burgers. It looks blacker in the camera, I promise guys. It's completely edible. Let's get a bite of this thing, eh? Nah, man. That is, oh my God. We've saved it. It's so good, we did it. Thank God, guys. There's no way I was gonna let this go to waste. Look at the white meat back there. Oh, yeah. I promised Liana Barramundi burgers for dinner and, well, I did my best. Is it good?
It actually is.
Yeah. Look, the batter, yeah, went to crap, but it tastes...
It's burnt, but it gives it character.
Gives it character, I like that. See, guys?
No, it's the Nick Fry special. Burning things.
Even the bread is burnt. Yum.
You can't go home. You can't go home. But you can find another shelter you can call your own. You can't push time. You can't push time.
All right, we're down the beach and got my little brother with me here. And we unintentionally are matching pretty much exactly, but he's repping the Shore Hawk. We're having a couple beers on Sunset. It's absolutely glass off, looks unreal. And we're gonna cook up this barra. We got the belly and the wings here, going straight in the campfire. Because I butchered yesterday's cook up so bad, I think this is a bit of a redemption. So we're just doing a bit of salt and pepper, got some butter, minced garlic, going straight on that. And I decided to leave the scales on so we can just throw it straight in the fire. We got a very low heat this time, very low, because I don't want to burn this. So it should come out pretty good. Well, I've scored it a bit too, so we get the heat through. All right, let's get it in there. Going straight in the middle. Beautiful. Pull it out by the wings.
Yeah, should be good.
Oh, it's done for sure. Look at that, bro. Right, I don't want too much of the butter to roll off. You ready? Have a go at it. That's so good. Can't see a thing. Yeah. My bad. Have you ever had barra?
Nah, never. I've had others, but salmon's I reckon the best. Yeah.
Smoked salmon? Raw salmon?
Nah, probably smoked.
Smoked. Smoked's good.
Yeah.
I'm definitely more of the fish eater in the family, but I haven't had barra. Well, I had it yesterday. It was burnt to a crisp. He's never had barra. Do you want Koofy?
Ooh, yeah, light on the Koofy.
Let's leave a little bit without it so we can taste it first. We got to go a little bit of extra salt and pepper. Has to be done.
Oh my God, I can't get it. That'll do.
You got enough?
Now. Yeah, that'll do.
Cheers. And tell me your honest opinion.
Alrighty, listen. Yeah, that's actually good. Exactly, yeah.
It's good.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty bloody good. Oh yeah. Do you feel like it tastes better because we've cooked it in a campfire and we're in a sick spot? Like if you're sitting at home and you just had this,
yeah. Oh,
would it hit the same?
I don't know. I think just.
I feel like fish you catch yourself and cook yourself over the fire just has a taste. I can't explain it. It's just got like you'll know if you've done it. It just tastes that much better.
Oh, it's really good.
He's loving it.
Yeah, I'm loving it.
We got all this, we got the wings to hook into. That's the belly meat, it's the fatty meat of the barra. It's supposed to be really tasty. And that butter and garlic's just infused through it. Hook it in, bro, go for it. Let's put a rip into this. Look at all that meat in there.
Yeah, rip some of that out for me.
We can just hook into these like a chicken wing.
Like a whole chicken wing.
We are making an absolute mess of this box, but
yeah, $4.
Absolutely worth it. All right, we're gonna smash the rest of this. Kick back, get this fire cranking. have a couple beers and hit the sack. It's been a big one. Thank you guys if you made it this far. I'm gonna chill out, enjoy this fire, and catch you in the next one.